Let's go back in time, not to the pyramids or the Parthenon, but to a mountain in the middle of a desert, Mount Sinai. Because somewhere around 3,300 years ago, something happened that no other civilization has ever claimed. An entire nation, not a prophet, not a priest, but a nation, stood at the foot of a mountain and heard the voice of God. This was Matan Torah, the giving of the Torah. And it wasn't just a spiritual moment, it was the founding of an eternal covenant, the creation of a legal and moral revolution that continues to shape Jewish identity, and arguably human civilization, to this very day. In this video, we're going to unpack why the Torah stands alone in world history. Let's break this down. A moral legal system, not just a political one. While most ancient laws were written to please kings, gods, or maintain social hierarchy, the Torah's laws were different. The Torah doesn't start with the king decrees or the God demands. It starts with I am Hashem, your God. And it continues with commandments that are moral at their core. Do not covet your neighbor's possessions. Love the stranger. Do not place a stumbling block before the blind. Do not take revenge. Don't hate your brother in your heart. These aren't laws for controlling a population. These are divine instructions for refining the soul. No other legal code in the ancient world told people not just what to do but what to feel. The Torah didn't evolve slowly like modern thinkers suggest religions usually do. It appeared suddenly, fully formed, with a sweeping worldview. You see, most ideologies evolve through small cultural changes, but revolutions? They have a timestamp. The Torah's revolution came with fireworks. Literally, a mountain on fire, a trembling nation, a voice that stopped history. This wasn't borrowed myth or slow social development. It was a total reset. A world where one invisible moral God rules not just over Israel, but over history itself. No images, no myths, no gods in the sky. You know what's wild? Every other culture carved their gods into stone. The Torah bans it. Not just idols, no images of anything, no visual representation of God, ever. Why? Because God isn't in the mountain or the storm or the animal. He's not even in the image of man. He is beyond. He is one, not a stronger God among gods, but the only true being. This idea changed the way people viewed reality. It killed idolatry at its root, not with a sword, but with truth. No human can change the law. Kings, prophets, judges? In Israel, none of them could change the law, not even Moses. The Torah comes from God, word for word. There's no priesthood rewriting commandments, no monarchy imposing new statutes. From the moment of Matan Torah, every law is immutable, because it's divine. In Babylon, the king wrote the laws. In Israel, even the king bows to the Torah. A national covenant, not just a religion. The Torah wasn't a personal faith. It was a national mission, a people charged with living a moral life, not just individually, but as a nation. And that's why even the land is holy. Because the covenant isn't just spiritual, it's historical, geographical, and collective. It's not about escape from the world, it's about transforming the world. Echoes through time, fast forward 3,000 years. The moral vision of the Torah still beats at the heart of Jewish life. It influences Western law, fuels social justice, and continues to challenge the world with one idea: that humanity is accountable, not just to itself, but to a higher truth. The Torah was the first system to say justice is not a social construct, it's divine, and violations of justice, they're not just crimes, they're betrayals of a sacred relationship. the evidence isn't just spiritual, it's historical. Every prophet, every king, every book written in Jewish history assumes the Torah already exists. It's referenced, quoted, obeyed, rebelled against, but never replaced. There's not a single stage in Jewish history where the Torah wasn't the foundation. From the Song of Deborah to the Psalms of David, from Isaiah's warnings to Ezra's public readings, the Torah is always there, not as a new idea, but as the origin. That's not evolution, that's a revolution with staying power. Conclusion, a revolution that still resonates. The Torah wasn't just given, it was engraved, in law, in memory, and in the collective conscience of a people. No other law, no other moment in history created such a fusion of ethics, nationhood, and divine relationship. That's the miracle of Sinai, and that's why the Torah still stands.